There's some new whiskey releases to talk about today, bourbon fans. So we're going to dive right in and let you know what's coming out and what's hitting the shelves in the month of March. Hey guys, Tim here, the Bourbon Dad, helping you dads find some great bourbon. The month of March got some really heavy hitters, not a ton of cool stuff coming out, but some pretty significant bottles. Starting off with Heaven Hill's Bernheim Wheat Barrel Proof. This would be A225. I have not seen a single detail about this one yet. In terms of proof. Heaven Hill seems to be a little slow this year. For crying out loud, A125 Elijah Craig Barrel Proof has not even made it to Missouri yet. So I haven't even gotten my bottle yet. So no details on Bernheim A225. Also from Heaven Hill, the complete opposite end of the spectrum in terms of quality and age and all that. Their Heritage Collection is going to be a 19-year-old straight wheat whiskey. The Heritage Collection is a extra aged ultra premium release that comes out every spring, and it's a straight American whiskey consisting of one of their 6 traditional mash bills. So this time it's a wheat whiskey. So it's 51% wheat, 37% corn, 12% malted barley, 100 proof, and retails for a cool $300. I've never even seen one of these in the wild. Definitely not on my radar, especially at that price point. Although a 19-year-old whiskey, that does sound pretty tempting. Lux Row is releasing their small batch Albarino cask finish. What is Albarino, you might ask? Well, it is a white wine from Spain. That's all I know. This one is a distillery-only release, so don't expect to see it on your shelves unless you are hunting at the distillery. It's 105 proof, retails for $60. It's a blend of 4-year-old wheated bourbon and rye bourbon. It's that time of year where Booker's comes out of hibernation. 2025-01 is Barry's batch. It comes in at 7 years, 2 months, and 4 days old. 126.7 proof. Always exciting to see what the year of Booker's holds. And as far as I know, retail price is still around $99. I guess we'll see once it starts hitting the shelves. It's not out yet, usually end of March. In Missouri, we usually see it by beginning of April. So be on the lookout, that should be coming soon. Now, a couple that are already out, but are worth mentioning. Woodford Double Oaked. This one traditionally has been a distillery-only release one time a year, and it goes quickly. Well now that the bourbon bubble appears to be bursting, apparently they have enough where they can sell it nationwide. It has been released nationwide. It's a 700 ml bottle, 90.4 proof, and it comes in at $200 for retail. Ugh! I've already seen it and passed it up. There's no way in heck I'm going to be paying $200 for Woodford Reserve. I don't care how special it is. I'm not a huge Woodford fan in general. I've never tried one that's really wowed me, especially one for $200. There's many other bottles I'd much rather buy for that much or way less. The other one of note that has been released already is Bomberger's PFG. That stands for Precision Fine Grain. So first, this bourbon is aged in a toasted and charred oak barrel. And then it is barreled into a second barrel consisting of toasted French fine grain oak. It's 100.2 proof. Now the PFG is aged in a barrel consisting of wood from different areas, different regions, I guess, different forests. And so they are toasted and prepared and charred in a very particular temperature controlled situation. So it's very precise. That's the P. So they're playing around a lot with the wood and the barrels and the charring and the toasting process for aging. This one retails for $140. So there you go. None of these are on my must-buy list. I've tried Bernheim Barrel Proof. It's good, it's just not, I've got enough bottles that I'm hunting with regular releases throughout the year, so I'm not dying to get my hands on those. The Heritage Collection, I'm never gonna see that. The Lux Row release, I I'm not expecting to go to the distillery anytime soon, so I'm sure I won't even see that one either. The double oaked, overpriced. No way is that going to live up to my expectations. And the Bombergers, maybe. That's kind of steep though, 140 bucks. But it sounds interesting, I must say. Their process sounds very well thought out, very scientific. So there's a good chance that it actually tastes pretty decent. Are there any from this list that you are excited about? Any that you'll be hunting? Let me know in the comments. Now make sure when you are looking for new bourbon, if you don't feel like going through the hassle of taking time to go out and hunt, or if you have a hard time getting bottles, or whatever the reason, try shopping online at fruitbat.com. You can find tons of great bottles that will be delivered right to your doorstep. It's as easy as the click of a button, and if you use the code TheSuburbanDad at checkout, you get free shipping. You can't beat it. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. By the way, I'm drinking a little bit of 13th Colony bourbon tonight, just the regular 95 proof. Quite tasty, easily found now in our area, 45 bucks. Until next time, cheers.